Okay. I'm gonna stop being derpy. Okay, so, I was notified that, okay. So the reasons, why I'm making this video, you probably know by the title already, but, I've been searching through, I've been searching through, my emails and stuff like that. And it's actually there's actually there was an email that was sent out to me by Google that said that Google Plus will officially shut down. Google Plus will officially shut down. And that's sad. It's actually really sad that I actually know the reason why. It's because they told me that it was because um very few people were actually using it. We're actually using Google Plus, so it's gonna it's gonna it's gonna go bye-bye on on April the 2nd, I heard. So it's nice. It's nice when that happens. It was mainly because people weren't using it as much, and when people aren't using it as much, then it basically means it's not really what it used to be, and that it's not really all that useful anymore. And also, it's competing with like companies like Facebook and Twitter and Tinder and TikTok and all those social media things like WhatsApp and all that stuff, Tumblr. So yeah, it's kind of not surprising that eventually it would shut down. I don't really use Google Plus as much, so I kind of wasn't really all that surprised that it was gonna shut down because I'm pretty darn sure many other people weren't gonna use it anyways. So yeah, so that happens. So from now on, what I'm gonna do is to make that up, I am going to remove my link to my to my Google Plus thing for all my future videos. All my old videos are still gonna have it. All my old videos are still gonna have it. So that way you can check out my Google Plus account before it officially shuts down. Before Google Plus officially shuts down. So I'll still have it on my old videos, but on my newer ones, it's not really gonna happen because it's gonna at that point it's just gonna be dead. So don't really need to include Google Plus when it's not really a running site anymore. So yeah, it's really sad that it's happening, but I mean it's change. I mean change. We don't like change sometimes, but we just have to deal with it. You know, these things happen. So. And I'm sure it was probably a very hard decision for Google as well. They probably didn't want to, but I feel like they were forced to anyway because of the popularity of Google Plus wasn't really all that high. So yeah. So Google Plus is the link to that is no longer going to be there. Also, it's not going to be on my channel art as well at the where the links are. It's not going to be on there. So, yeah, I'm going to delete it from there. But it is going to be on my older videos so y'all can check it out before April 2nd that it actually does officially decline. So, yeah. And not only am I gonna delete Google Plus, but I'm also gonna not only am I gonna delete Google Plus from the description on my future videos. It's actually not gonna be the only one. It's actually there's also gonna be I'm gonna take my headphones off because it's just bothering my ears. I don't know why. For some reason, it's just kind of bothering my ears, and I feel like I don't need to wear it right now. So, yeah. But anyway, so another thing that is not going to be in the description anymore in my future videos is going to be my Facebook page. That reason why, so remember when all the videos had Facebook n/a, I was planning on having a Facebook account, but it's complicated. With the whole, like, I'm sure you've heard about all these controversies over Facebook and their personal information, like that they like release like personal information to the internet. There were like controversies about that, and it was kind of Mark Zuckerberg's people were saying Mark Zuckerberg decided to like sell a lot of privacy data of like people's personal information. So, and as you may know, Mark Zuckerberg, the founder and current CEO of Facebook, he's kind of a jerk. I'm just gonna say that he's kind of a jerk, and I kind of hate his guts a little bit. I mean, I can kind of respect him because, I'm sure he's gone through a lot, and, like, he's the CEO, he's probably having stress. But there's really no excuse to be a criminal, because I'm pretty darn sure that giving away people's personal information is considered illegal, at least in the United States, which is where I live and where Mark Zuckerberg lives. So, because of the whole scandal and the whole things, the controversies, all that stuff that Facebook has had to have, I think it's time that Facebook just needs to die. And so I'm not gonna make an account for Facebook. So that way I don't get my privacy taken. I don't have Mark Zuckerberg taking my personal information and releasing it. And as you may know, I don't like doing that. I don't like having my personal information out there. I don't like saying, like, saying my full name is fine and all. It's not technically, to me, it's not really personal information. It's just, like, who I identify as. So, I don't know. To me, it just doesn't seem as much. I don't care if I tell people my real name, all that stuff. But my phone number, my email address, my where I live, my zip code, that is all considered personal information. And as you all know, it is unacceptable for people to take your personal information and release it to where other people can access it as well. So, it's just an instant nope for me. I am not, no, it's never gonna happen. Facebook, I'm never gonna make an account on you. I'm never gonna make an account on Facebook. And it's for the better for me, you guys that are watching this, obviously, and for everybody else. I think it's just better off that I don't make an account. So yeah, I'm sorry if I ranted a little bit much on the Facebook thing, but it seriously needs to die. Like, I feel like it's illegal. It's doing illegal stuff. So but anyway, I'm sorry for my rant about Facebook and all that. But so the two changes are gonna be one of them is Google. Google Plus is no longer a thing. Is no longer going to be a thing in April 2nd. Unless, I don't know, maybe it's an April Fool's thing that they're doing. I don't know. And then second, I'm not going to have a Facebook account, so I'm going to remove Facebook, the idea of Facebook links from my description of future videos. So, yeah, but anyway, that's about it. And I guess it's been a very long time since I've actually done a thing where I talk about stuff, like my Xala vlogs. So yeah. It's been a while. It has been definitely a while, and I think the last one was like me laying on the floor. That was weird. I don't know why I decided to do that. It's just a huge idiot, I guess. A guy that just likes to lay on the floor. Yep. That's me. That's me. I am a huge idiot. Anyway, I gotta go. So